Yep, this is looking right. Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to not Pikmin 251. This is Colossal Caverns, also made by Pickhacker. You're gonna find out that a lot of stuff related to this game was made by Pickhacker. So, let's see, what are we looking at here? I've played this once a while ago to test to make sure that I could get it to work. So let's see. Don't. Wow, okay. I think we want onion mode. Oh, okay, so we can change that. 200 Pikmin limit. I don't think we need that, although I'm sure it would be nice. But we'll try for 100. Let's see, use extra units, include extra custom cave units. We're not gonna mess with that, because I don't know if that's something I would have to set up myself. But, yeah, not worrying about that. Widescreen, we're fine as is. Seed, we're gonna go random. Song. Oh wow, that scrolls a little fast. Here, I can use the D-pad, I guess. Let's see, there's really only one song that I want. Bull Black's Kingdom. Is that this song, you think? Is that just Bull Black's? Let's see what else we got. Oh, we have 251 songs in here. Well, that's nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna say that Bull Black's is probably that song. I think Bull Black's Kingdom is a sick song, so let's go ahead and begin. Oh, there's a second page I didn't check. Oh well. Oh well, I guess. Oh boy. So, that's not actually the seed, I don't believe. I believe it's generating a seed right now. So this could take a minute or so. Oh, but yeah, feels good to be done with Pikmin 251. This is Colossal Caverns. I know a little bit about it. I have played Colossal Caverns once before in testing a few months ago. So I know what some of the extra stuff is like. But I haven't beaten it myself. So this will be fun. I have no idea how this is going to go performance-wise. I haven't... For example, I haven't tried recording with this. But here we are. So, the way this is gonna work, and, I mean, you may disagree with how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna split this up into parts for this initial playthrough of Colossal Caverns, and I'll probably be playing it again at some point, and if I do play it again... Oh, hello. It will most likely be... I don't like you. It will most likely be in like a full VOD format, so... Let's see if we can... Nice. But here we start with 70-some Pikmin, which is really nice. See if we can knock this guy out. This is a regular bread bug, can you believe it? Those still exist. Oh my god, look, he has like an actual health bar that can deplete. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, maybe. Maybe we take this guy out? Come on, guys, I believe in you. Perfect. Alright, this is going well. I say it's going well. I have no idea how this is going, realistically speaking. Okay, we don't really have to worry about maintaining flower status, because we don't have any flowers. Unfortunately, that bread bug did go under, so he's going to regenerate all of his HP. There we go. Can we hit him again? Whoa, you went over! Not sure if I like that. Was not expecting that. Alright, I want to make sure I don't accidentally grab that. Perfect. So yeah, that bread bug can eat your Pikmin. We do have to be careful of that. Also, if we go to the map, we don't have a map, but we do see where the onions are. That's kind of important. So we should probably work our way to an onion. At least that's what we should do. As you can see, what I'm doing instead is just aimlessly going in a direction. And this is a proven strategy by the cavemen. It had worked in their era. Oh, it's a raging boister. Okay, sure. Let's see if we can kill this guy, because I know he has treasure in him. And I don't want him causing a ruckus. I hear the big boy as well, but we can't deal with Emperor Bullblacks or the King, the King Breadbug. Can't do anything about him until we have purple Pikmin. I guess that's not 100% true. We could kill him through treasures. I have no idea. Will this confuse him long enough for me to open the gates? It will. He's in a bit of a weird spot in his little hibernation hole here. So, that is the sound of something. Those guys are waking up for some reason. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh my gosh, I thought they went out of bounds. I mean, what am I supposed to do about that? Okay. There's a purple flower over there. I've got a lot of things going on my mind at the moment, sorry. There's a lot to process here. Oh, that guy's... Oh, a couple of them are going out of bounds. Okay. I'll try not to lose too many to the boundaries of the world here. Doesn't seem particularly likely, though. This... Okay. This isn't going too hot. Not gonna lie. This might be a better position for me, though. I don't know. Alright. I do like this position. They're less likely to fall out of bounds right here. I did say that, didn't I? What a thing I said. Right into this little cubby corner here. Wait, this guy didn't have a treasure? Are you kidding me? He's supposed to have the sonic amplifier, isn't he? Okay, well, we lost a lot of Pikmin to that. It's a good start. I want to make my way to the red onion. The red onion is what I want. However, there appears to be a lot of danger along that path. That guy's gonna be a pain, so we'll worry about him first. Oh boy. Good. Now, it's a good thing that I don't have any flowers here. Otherwise, I might be mildly annoyed right now. Getting in here is going to be mildly annoying as well, it would seem. There's also a snitch bug in here. Nice, we found the mildly annoying room. Really want to get that mildly annoying room out as early as possible, typically speaking. Alright, I think it's important to note that I can't throw them out of bounds, but enemies that they're latched onto can send them out of bounds. These are important things to take note of. This guy came out. How nice of him. That's gonna be a huge help for us. I know people like Hef are speedrunning this stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know if I could do that. This is one hell of a speedrun. This is like a 3-hour speedrun, typically speaking. So let's see, what do we want to find early? Something good to find early would be the treasure gauge. I think that would be a nice thing to find early. because there are a lot of underground treasures. Any treasure that is buried underground in vanilla is going to be buried down in this, but they could be buried anywhere. And obviously we don't start with white Pikmin, so that causes problems. Now, I don't know if I really want to explore in all directions initially. There is one of those guys. That could be useful. Well, really? You're gonna do this to me? The big reason I don't want to explore in all directions right now is because there is a, what's it called? A water wraith. There's a wraith lurking about somewhere, and oh boy. Hello, guys. It's a good chat we just had. Yeah, there's a water wraith lurking about, and I really don't want to just, you know, open the floodgates for him. I know that some people might exploit the water wraith in order to do some damage to the local wildlife around here, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that's not in the cards for me. Oh boy, okay. I think we're okay to go this way. I don't... Can I see anything if I do this? I do know this gives me a bit of an overhead view. Bunch of fiery Bulblaxes over there. But I can't farm red Pikmin, really, so... It does become a bit trickier. I have to remember these are vanilla enemies now. I'm not dealing with 251 enemies. I don't know if that's gonna matter a lot in the long run, but maybe it will. So enemies are gonna be a little bit easier for me to kill. That's kind of huge. I know one of the power-ups, one of the maps will give you a map. It'll give you this full pause screen map. Not super helpful off the get-go, but it can be useful for trying to figure out where you're going, I suppose, or how to get to certain areas. I think the other map will give my Pikmin increased carry speed, which is going to be very helpful considering this dungeon gets insanely big. As you can see, as if I do this, you can see this isn't... That's like not even scratching the surface of the size of this place. Thing is going to be absurdly large. I would like to see if I could get these Bulbmen under my command. Oh, perhaps if I went this way. Oh, there's a white flower there. I can only convert blue Pikmin into white Pikmin right there. I think we could have a situation where it's like that instance in Pikmin 1 Randomizer, right? Or that's not at all what happened. They actually buried themselves in the water. Not sure if that is exactly how that would go down, or what. I'm not really in the business of finding out, though, this time around. Alright, he's going back to sleep. This is perfect. We can aggro this guy. Never mind, we're gonna aggro him. I thought you were going back to sleep, buddy. What's wrong? A little bit of amnesia, perhaps? Amnesia. Insomnia. My apologies for anyone with amnesia. I didn't mean to insult you like that. Okay. Now you stay asleep this time, right? That's the deal. A singular anode beetle. That's gonna be nice. Okay, well that's... This is not going quite as I had planned. I want to say Bulbmen have true sight as well, like they can see underground. I could be wrong about that though. I've been wrong about other things in the past. Let's go. It was a good whistle. It was a good whistle. Those guys should just finish him. Yep. Go ahead and kill this thing as well. Where will Bulbmen bring things back to? Will they act like purple Pikmin and white Pikmin, where they'll just pick a random nest? That appears to be the case. Yeah, they just pick a random Pikmin nest to go to. Very cool. So I am interested to know how that's gonna work. However, I don't think I'm interested in doing it quite yet. It is nice to have those Bulbmen though, those all-purpose tools at our disposal. Alright, we'll take this gyro back. Nope. Ah! How did I get a yellow Pikmin in here? Okay. There we go. This should be plenty of a squad to deal with this fiery boy. I see. This is annoying. That is what I see. There we go. Alright. I shouldn't have to use a potion here. I suppose maybe I should be prepared to, though? I'm gonna have to there. Yeah, that was a bad, I didn't get the whistle. Alright. So having these Bulbmen, like I said, is gonna be a huge help, especially if I'm just throwing lives away like it. Hello, sir? That was right there. I didn't even see him. Alright, well that's something we have to deal with as well. We got the Battery Brothers here. Jeffrey and Bobbert. Yeah, Jeffrey and Bobbert, classic guys. Okay. So there's an Emperor Bulblax in our base. Good to know. Not necessarily important at this time, but it is good to know. We haven't found a single power-up treasure yet, so that's a little unfortunate. There could be one in this guy. What does he give? The Scorch Guard? Yes, the Emperor Bulblax with a treasure has a Scorch Guard. So I don't really need that. But it's something, right? It's something. It's something, alright. Okay. Yeah. Do I want to go this way? Do I want to open this up? I probably don't. Like I said before, I should be heading towards the onions, which I've already carved a nice path towards. Instead, I'm, like I said at the beginning, I'm kind of just going in random directions. Alright, so even though we haven't found a treasure, or an upgrade treasure yet, we have, in fact, found treasure. There's, we have this counter on the right there, which tells us how many enemies remain. It tells us how many treasures remain, and how many Pokos we've earned in total. So that's cool. Creeping Chrysanthemum right there. I don't think I want to knock down that gate, because that will lead to bad times. I can use the Bulbman here to not have to worry about this water geyser, this watery blowhog. If you guys have noticed, I'm a very intelligent speaker today. I'm just excited to be doing something a little bit different. Yeah, I figured there was. I didn't want to bring my squad in there because I figured there was something going on in that room. Now the question is this the one that has? Oh boy. Is this the one that has the Justice Alloy? I think he has the Justice Alloy, right? Or is he the one that has some other treasure that I don't recall? What would it be, the Future Orb? Is that what he would have? I really don't want to fight him, but I mean, he's here. We might as well, right? Oh, beautiful. Nice, you're in the wall, so you're like higher up. I can't hit you. What a maneuver. Perfect in all statures. All right. If I can get you to stay within the confines of the map, that would be awesome. Or you can just keep doing it right there. That's also an option, I suppose. I'll just have to whistle them so they don't fly out like that poor sucker last time did. Uh-oh. Okay, they were all Bulbmin. Not great, but acceptable. Oh, that's another one out of bounds, man. I really need to get to this, to some kind of onion soon. I've lost a lot of Pikmin already. Mostly to out of bounds, to be fair. It's, not something I'm entirely used to having to worry about. This guy should be pretty close to dead, though. And hopefully this was worth my time. Right, there's a purple flower there, we saw that earlier. It is the Justice Alloy, as I predicted. Okay. So that's something, at least. We'll get something out of this endeavor. We'll get something. Not sure if I'm entirely satisfied with this outcome, but... I mean, this is good, though, right? Because if the captains die, I think it's game over, so it's probably a good idea. Keep them healthy. I don't think there's a way to heal them either, so... Who knows, maybe this was for the best. Perhaps I would end up being too careless and would lose all my Pikmin, or all of my health. Alright, we'll just carry this back, and that'll probably be the end of episode 1 of Colossal Caverns. If we press the pause button here, you can see we made a decent dent. We went off in a couple directions. Probably should just pick one for now, but... you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Next episode, we'll probably try to access either red or yellow onion, and we'll go from there. Once we have an income of Pikmin, we'll be able to do a lot more, I think, without worry. That's kind of our main gate. Playing this without an onion must be incredibly stressful. Although there's probably candy pop buds and, of course, Bulbmin scattered about. But still. Alright, guys. The Justice Alloy has been acquired, and as you can see, we now have the Metal Suit Z. So, next episode, guys, we'll continue, and hopefully we'll make progress towards one of these two onions here, since they are the closest. The blue one's pretty out of the way, isn't it?